Hey. And when anyone gets better, we celebrate. But when our Rebbe gets better, this is the biggest yantif. It's our Rebbe. And our Rebbe got better today. And today we're celebrating. We're so thankful to have with us today Chani Maleki and Eli Marcus to get us into the spirit of Rosh Chodesh Kislev with a very special song, Chayalim Sing Along.
Everybody clap along, come on. The laws of nature fall aside, the Rebbe's will does override. The miracle is clear for everyone to see. The long-awaited came about, no longer room for fear or doubt. The Rebbe walked out from 770.
Everyone!
Their joy knew no bounds, they danced with all their might. Hak office had resumed and lasted through the night. Devoted, they stood in total unity. The Rebbe's Gizon, and with us he will be. His glory was displayed more than ever shown. His leadership expands more than ever known. Our love and our bond strengthen so much more. The Rebbe's Gizon, and stronger than before. Aha, 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 yeah, yeah. Very soon the day will come, and as awaited, the ultimate reunion will be celebrated. The door will open wide, the Rebbe we will see, walking out from 770. Aha, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. From far and wide will all unite and come to greet him. Faithful soldiers in the front will stand right near him. Promise is fulfilled in its entirety as we march to Geula from 770. Our joy will know no bounds, we'll dance with all our might. Farbringings will resume and last right through the night. Devoted we will stand in total unity. The Rebbe is Gizon, and together we will be. His greatness and his strength will be more than ever shown. Sichas and Mamorim will be more than ever known. His goal will be reached in its entirety. The Rebbe is Gizon, and forever he will be. Aha, 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 ya, ya, ya. La 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 mo yo yo yo. La 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 mo yo yo yo. La 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 mo yo yo yo. My la la. Let's hear you guys sing along. Come on. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Everybody, let's give a big round of applause to Eli Marcus and Chani Maleki. That was incredible, and now we're going to start with our most powerful weapon. Chayalim, what's our most powerful weapon? For the pasuk of Torah, we have with us Chayalim from Beis Chaya Mushka in Crown Heights. I love the spirit, Beis Chaya Mushka. Private Shterny Cohen and First Lieutenant Chanshi Cohen, and they will lead us in the pasuk of Torah Tziva Chayalim. Let's hear you.
Torah Tziva Lanu Moshe Marash Moshe, Kehilas, Yaakov.
That was incredible, unbelievable. After 18 years of doing rallies in Crown Heights, I have never heard so much chayis before. You're amazing. For the pasuk of Shema Yisrael, we go to Benos Menachem. All right. And we have with us Sergeant Gitti Kamernovsky and Second Lieutenant Moshe Spivak to lead us in the pasuk of Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
The chayis before was great, but that was incredible. Now for the pasuk of Kol Yisrael, another two chayalim from Benos Menachem. Colonel Hinda Zwiebel. Sorry. My mistake. From Beis Chayim Mushka. Sterner Sarabatnik and Pearl Kovitsky, let's hear you.
Bechal Dar Vadar Chayav Adam Lirais Es Atmai Kilu Hu Yata Mitzrayim.
Unbelievable. Well done, Beis Chayim Mushka. And now we go to Benos Menachem. Colonel Hinda Zwiebel and Major Razel K will lead us in the pasuk Kol Yisrael.
Kol Yisrael Yesh Lahem Chelek Le'olam Haba Shenemar Ve'amech Kulam Tzadikim Le'olam Yeshu Aretz Neter Matai Masei Yadai Lehispa'er.
Chayalim, I just noticed someone very special. He'll be very upset with me for mentioning it. But right over here behind me is the man that helped us find the right chaplain to be able to go to the army, Rabbi Mendy Katz. Thank you. And now, Chayalim, we are going for the next pasuk. Chayalim from Beis Rivka. Amazing. Captain Bela Goldschmidt and Second Lieutenant Nechama Zalman Meir, let's hear you.
Ki Kavai Elecha Hadava Ve'ai Ve'ficha U'vavacha L'asayisai.
That was beautiful. Well done, Beis Rivka. And now for the pasuk of Behine. We move on to the boys from Darchei Menachem. Beautiful. Private Yoel Minkowitz and First Lieutenant Mendy Spritzer will lead us in the pasuk Behine.
Vehine Hashai Nitzav Olav Amlai Chol Haaretz Yevaydai Amabit Olav Amerchein Kalayais Malay Im Aidai Karai.
Beautiful. And now for the next pasuk we go to Alei Torah. There's a lot of you here. We can hear better than that. We go to Alei Torah. Okay. And we have with us Sergeant Menachem Mendel Wolshansky to lead us in the Pasuk Bereshis.
Bereshis. Bara. Ahim. Eis. Hashemayim. Ve'eis. Haaretz.
Unbelievable. And now we have with us from the United Lubavitcher Yeshiva of Ocean Parkway. We have with us Sergeant Eli Safrin, you recognize him from the video, and Private Yossi Schusterman. And they are going to lead us. Chayalim, let's hear you. That was beautiful, and now for the Pasuk of Yagaiti, we go back to Darchei Menachem. We have with us Sergeant Menachem Cohen, and he's going to lead us for Yagaiti. Let's hear you.
Yagaiti. Malai. Matsasi. Ow. Taman. Malai Yagaiti. Ow. Umatsasi. Ow. Taman. Yagaiti. Malai. Matsasi. Taman.
Beautiful job, and now for the Pasuk. Aviyahafta, I am proud to introduce to you a general in Hashem's army. General Yisrael Aryeh Leib Lipsker to lead us in the Pasuk V'Yahavta.
V'Yahavta. L'reacha. Kamaycha. Rabbi. Akiva. Aimer. Zeh. Klal. Gadol. Batayra.
Well done, General Yisrael Aryeh Leib. That was fantastic. And now for V'Zeh, we go back to Alei Torah. Look at that energy. And we have with us First Lieutenant Shnia Zalman Matisov, and he was chosen to say this pasuk because he learned 130 Mishnayos Baal Peh just this year.
V'zeh. Kol. Adam. Besachlis. Biyasa. Uviyas. Kol. Ailamais. Oyanim. Chtanim. Leah. Lai. Diga. Zu. Sachtanim.
Beautiful job. Keep up the good work. 130 Mishnayos Baal Peh just this year. And for the Pasuk of Yismach, you are going to hear Chayalim from Menachem. I love the energy. Captain Shnia Zalman Shalek, together with Sergeant Shalom Sheket, will say the Pasuk of Yismach. Chayalim, it's the last Pasuk. Let's hear you.
Yismach. Israel. Me'aisav. Peirosh. Shekol. Mi. Sheo. Mizera. Israel. Yesh. Loi. Yismoyach. Besimchas. Hashem. Asher. Sos. Besomeach. Bedirasoi. Besachtoinim.
Beautiful, and now to the screen for We Want Mashiach Now. Everyone together. We want Mashiach now. Look how the girls are clapping so nicely. Boys, sing along. Am Yisrael. We want. Everyone! Girls, clap along! All right. Hey, I'm Gem video.
We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We don't want to wait.
Thank you, Eli Marcus and Chani Malaki.
Hoshana Rabbah in 1977 began as it always would. But as the Rebbe took to his place, events began to take an extraordinary turn. Never on a solemn day such as this would the Rebbe so encourage the singing before morning prayers. And with a joy reminiscent of the Simchas Torah Hakafos. That night, during the Hakafos celebration, the Rebbe suffered a massive heart attack. He would remain in his room for the next 5 weeks.
They were singing, and the Rebbe didn't look good. And he was leaning his arm on the stender and just clapping like this, which was very unusual, because Simchas Torah, the Rebbe would work the crowd. And the Rebbe would walk around the platform that he stood on to make sure that every side got his attention and was inspired for joy. But the Rebbe looked very, very pale. And he then made the hakafa very quick, and he turned towards the Mizrach, and then he turned around looking for someone. So my father went over to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe said, "Eib's nit schwer, bring a benkel evgich." So the chair came, and people started to scream, Wasser, Wasser, to bring water. And Dr. Winch was there. He was a ER doctor from Miami, and he jumped up as well. And he was the first one to say, if I remember correctly, that it's an issue with the heart. Fear and pandemonium gripped us. Fear that something is happening to the Rebbe, and pandemonium, not knowing what to do. And the first reaction was to get everybody out of the shul. But meanwhile, a lot of people ran out, and they broke open all the windows to air. There was a very small crowd that was left, and I wasn't downstairs, whatever happened later, but I heard the Hakafas went. I remember the Rebbe walking up the steps, and perhaps it was a foolish thing, but we were all going nuts. We smensch. We never saw this thing, and we didn't know how to deal with it. And we were so worried, so I hid in the zal, and the door was open a crack, and the Rebbe was walking up the steps slowly. And the Rebbe saw me look, and I don't think he was happy. So I pushed myself away, and the Rebbe went into his room, and he closed the door. The doctors that came in the middle of the night and examined the Rebbe said that this could be major. So my father went into the Rebbe and said, since the Rebbe doesn't want to go to the hospital, Efshar soll man da machen dem hospital. And the Rebbe said, yeah.
Two nights after the heart attack, the doctors allowed the Rebbe to speak from his room for 5 minutes.
Als noch a Dole, und noch dem, was mir vernahmt der und die Kirche gebrochen, was der Rebbe doch in uns ein Torah geschickt, wird der Rebbe sitzen bei sich im Cheder und sagen als sicher, was wir mit Herren da in Schul auf dem Mikrofon.
Upon hearing the news that the Rebbe would address them, the Chasidim's joy was indescribable.
From 770, we're marching out. Without a doubt, the corners full, we're marching happily. Oh, nation after nation, we are conquering. To bring Mashiach Tzidkenu. Tomorrow will be godless no more, and we'll win this godless war. Yeah, did-it-da, did-it-da-da-da-da, did-it-da-da-da-da, did-it-do. We have the tank of New York City. We have the tank of Frankfurt. We have the tank from Toronto. We have the tank from Abba Lubavitch. Come out of Argentina, the tank from Argentina. The tank from France. The tank from Montreal. The tank from Washington, D.C. We have the tank from Sydney, the tank from South Africa. Yo, yo. We have the tank for Italy. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit it out, hit it out, hit it out, hit it out. Hit it in the line, hit it in the mo, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I hit it in the line, I hit it in the line, hit it out, yo, yo, yo. My la down, hit it out, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hit it in the line, hit it in the line. Oh, yo, 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 my la down. Oh, yo, yo. Hit it in the line. The tank from Manchester, England. Hit it in the line. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. We have the tank for Mexico. Oh, yo, yo, yo. We have the tank from Florida, the tank from Morocco, tank of the Colorado Mountains. Tank of the Hamptons. We have the tank from Georgia. Tank from the Congo, the tank for Brazil, tank for Eastern Massachusetts. The chain tank from China, tank for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The tank from Redondo Beach, California. The tank for Venezuela. The tank of London, England.
One, two, Chayalim. Who knows where are these tanks going to? Where are they going on? I can't hear you. Where are they going on? Chayalim, you know who's on those tanks? There's soldiers in Hashem's army just like you that are going out on Shlichus Amivsayim. Just moments before we came here, on these bleachers, who was standing on these bleachers? Chayalim, I can't hear you. Who was standing on the bleachers? And who over here is ready to go on Shlichus? Put up your hand. Because we are going on Shlichus now as soldiers in Hashem's army by learning Torah and davening properly and doing Mivsayim. And when we grow up, we'll go on Shlichus. And through our Vedas Hashem, who are we going to bring? Who are we going to bring? And just like on Rosh Chodesh Kislev, we all celebrated with the Rebbe walking out of these doors right here in Mitzvah Hashem today. We'll celebrate as the Rebbe walks out of 770 and takes us out of Golos to the Beis Hamikdash Hashlishi Bekarei Mamash. I want to say today's a very special day. It's a special yontif for all the shluchim, and I want to make a special mention of two special shluchim, Shliach and Shlucha, Gabi and Rivki Holzberg. And I want to make mention for all the shluchim, and all of you chayalim, that whatever you need, begashmius or beruchnius, the Eibusha should shower you with those blessings. You should have everything we need to bring Mashiach now. It's very important. We had an amazing rally of Torah and Tefillah, but we need to give tzedakah. It's very important, so we have Torah, Tefillah, and tzedakah. We also want to make sure that everyone leaves properly. Shh. And we don't want everyone just to leave at once. So we're going to dismiss one school at a time, starting with Benos Menachem from that bleachers. Over there, the girls will be dismissed first. From this front over here, from this side, I'm going to ask anyone that's standing on the street, please make space. If you're in Beis Rivka, please go back to the plaza where you met this morning so you can meet your parents by the plaza. If you're in Beis Rivka, make sure you have your coat. Sorry. Benos Menachem, your buses are not here yet, so stay in your places. Sorry. Stay in your places. Beis Rivka to the plaza. Shh. Mrs. How do you want to dismiss your girls? To the dreidel? Okay, right after Beis Rivka left, please, Beis Chaya Mushka. You're walking to school. I love your chayas. It's beautiful. Beis Chaya Mushka. Beautiful. Follow Beis Rivka. You're going to school. Walk back into school beautifully together. That's really nice. Benos Menachem are staying in their places. The boys will come by Benos Menachem. Is that correct? Girls, please go as fast as you could so the boys can leave.
When you dismiss all the do one grade at a time. Gimel, then Dalet, then Hey, then Vav. You're only going back, Gimel and Dalet, I'm not sure. I think you're going back to school, yeah. Yeah, Gimel and Dalet. Let me ask.
Thank you. Want to say a very big thank you to all of the principals from Crown Heights. Let's give them a round of applause. I want to say a very big thank you to all the base commanders from Crown Heights. Let's give them a round of applause. I want to say a very big thank you to Eli Marcus and Chani Malaki. I want to say a very big thank you to Zalmi Taval. And I want to say a very big thank you to the man in the truck who makes everything happen behind the scenes, Shammai Chaim. And we have one special man who gives us the sound and the video wall and the cameras, Yaeli from Perfect Sound. All right, girls, please, quickly, we want to sign the boys. Kitta of Allah Torah, only Kitta Gimel. And Dalit, follow your rabbis back to school. Kitta Gimel and Dalit. It is only possible to do this with a special thank you to the NYPD. I want to say a very special thank you to a very, very special friend who is the one who allows us to do everything we do here in Crown Heights. We couldn't do it without him. Boys, give a big clap to Vinny Martinos. Thank you, Vinny. I hope you hear us. We appreciate everything you do for us. Ola Teda, Kita, Hey are dismissed to go home. Girls, quickly, so you don't, there's no tarubis. Baruch Hashem. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Want to say a very big thank you to Chabad.org for making it possible for everyone to watch it online. In the Mitzvah Hashem, the rally will be online later on, so you can tell your friends. Kitavav of Olei Teira from the top of the bleachers. Follow your way to your house. Whoa. Are you okay? Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Chani. Sorry, I made a big mistake. It's not perfect sound, it's excellent sound. And it really is excellent. Thank you, Yaeli. Again, Chayalim, if you are in Darchei Menachem, you are being dismissed right now. Your staff will tell you what to do. If you are in Lubavitch Yeshiva of Crown Heights, you are dismissed. If you are in Eir Menachem of Crown Heights, let's hear you. I love your chayis. You can do even better. Eir Menachem of Crown Heights. I love it. Beautiful. You are dismissed. Beautiful. Was that a beautiful rally, everybody? Who is ready to see the Rebbe coming out of 770? When do you want to see him coming out? Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. said no. You could use the mic.
Kita, Talmudim and Menachem. Wir gehen alle gehen jetzt in front von 770. Sie nehmen ein Bild. Kita Aleph geht auf derselbe Schurres, wie ihr seid gewesen euch bin, geht mit der Rebbe und setzt sich weg in mitten. Na dank.
Beautiful. This is really, really special. We want to thank all the mammies and came with their kinderlach to see the tanks and be part of the rally. Thank you so much for coming. I want to say a very, very big thank to the person whose idea today's rally was and made so much happen in order for it to work, Mendel Weinfeld. Very, very big thank you to all of the staff at Sivis Hashem headquarters. You're all amazing and we could never do anything we do without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.